I don't want to generalize it because you said all African women. I'm sorry, but
Did I say all?
Yeah.
Apologies.
I wouldn't generalize it because I think every relationship is different, and every relationship is individual. But what I can say, let me answer the first question. The question was if I'm clingy. Yes, I am. I am clingy, of course. And just as MJ mentioned, I think when you are with somebody you love, you really want to be with this person 24/7. But you have to understand also in what kind of relationship you are, and in what kind, or like where you are coming from. If, like, for example, you had a history of cheating or trust breaking relationships, of course it's not easy for you to trust somebody easily, but this is something what you have to work on. And I'm not a fan of controlling, or like somebody has to prove themselves all the time. I think trust is something that has to come, yeah, of course, naturally, but both have to be committed to the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, you have to understand in what kind of relationship you are. Where do you want to go? In future, I mean, not like going out. For us it was clear, okay, we want to build a family, we want to build our future together, so it's normal for us to have, like, for example, also the GPS on. Like when MJ is traveling far away for a job, he has his GPS on, not because I'm controlling or not because I feel like, oh, he could go somewhere, we are over that, but because
family man generally.
He's a family. He is my husband, but he's also the father of my children. If something is going to happen, I have to be the first person who knows about it, and not only like hours after, immediately. Like this is something because you care, because you stand in what kind of relationship you are.
I think that if you genuinely love your woman, or you know your family is very important to you, I don't think this is a problem to say, hey, I'm going here, I'm going there. Like you said, we've passed insecurities. Because you have to understand what you've built here. Is it worth this? Is it that what you are going to do to break this? Is it worth it? You have to weigh if this weighs higher, and then you have to make that decision. Like me sitting here, I understand my purpose in this life, so there are certain things it wouldn't even cross my mind. So yes, I made that conscious decision. I wasn't forced into it. I feel like this she needs to know everywhere. I travel across Germany a lot, so she needs to know before I even move. She knows where I'm going first of all, yeah, because I want her to know. And then the GPS is on. I'm on the road every single day, sometimes 24 hours. Anything can happen. You understand? So if she sees the GPS, maybe it's stable for a long time, and then it moves to a hospital, then she knows something is up. You understand? I'm a family man, so it's very important. Clingy, I think clinginess, even men can be clingy. You know, if you find the woman that you love, you cannot get your hands off her. Like, you want to be around her a lot. So clinginess has something to do with, it has nothing to do with race. It has something to do with emotions. If the person genuinely really cares for you, and they want to build some, they see a huge future with you, this is where it definitely, it can come from that. But it's important that both of you have a same understanding of it. So if like something doesn't feel comfortable for you, or something is crossing your boundaries, it's important that you voice it out and that you talk about it. Like controlling a phone behind their back or something like that. This is not good. But yes, of course, we had also situations like where I said, what's going on there? Can we just like look through it? Not because like I would say, there is something, but it makes you feel sure, or it makes you feel more comfortable, because there's nothing to hide. Like this is not something what is private. And I want to come back to that, like
the question you have to say when you come back, this is like for also for my understanding natural. Like if I'm living with somebody, it's something else maybe if you are not living in the same apartment, or if you are not living together. But if you are living together, you have a life together. That means you have also a plan, a daily routine together. And like for example, it's not only about the children, but like when, for example, MJ would go out and would not tell me, okay, maybe I'm back in 2 hours, then I can say, if the children ask, okay, Papa is coming back in 2 hours, or we're gonna have dinner this evening together. Yes, I understand Papa is away the whole day, but we have dinner together. So this is a fixed point. Even if we wouldn't have children, it would be for me important, like, would I eat alone in the evening, or maybe I can go spontaneous out with a friend, like to tell them, okay, then when you are taking longer than 2 hours, then I will also go out, because our plans are depending from each other, because we want to live a life together. We're not only living together and living our own life, so we are living one life together. So it's normal to talk with each other. And if it takes longer, it's not a big deal. Like if it's going for 4 hours, or if you have a nice evening with your friends and you are just coming home late, completely okay. But just like that, we can calculate, and it's, for my understanding, a part of our security understanding, and like I can count on you.
And I have two more points to add, and then that's it. I think that if you really, really respect your woman, there is nothing wrong in saying, hey, even if it's spontaneous, and she's not here, and she's not going to be here the following week or 1 week, I still text her, hey, listen, I'm going to this place. I don't know how long it will take, and blah, blah, blah. So she can follow up with everything. She can keep up. And out of respect, I think that you need to be able to tell her without feeling like control. It's just ego. Like it's just so men's ego. I would say that some men have huge problem with that, some don't. But secondly, the second point, very important point, these arrangements we have with the knowing where I'm going and being able to track my GPS and blah blah blah. If she wants out of it right now, there is the space for that.
Of course.
You understand what I mean? If I want out, I say, hey, listen, I don't want you to.
That's completely
I don't want
okay.
that anymore. But then, what is the point of being one family? Like, what is the point? You know, we are not like dating. I can understand if she's my girlfriend, and there's no point in you knowing exactly where I am. But we are married, and this is my wife. So I think that it is very important to do this, and she can follow up with, just like keeping up with the Kardashians. You can keep up with
it's something what works for us.
Yes.
And what I want to add is also, you are not allowed to forget in what kind of world we are living actually. Social media is a huge thing, and it's so easy to get options everywhere. So like for us, we are in social media present, but we have, like, for example, both keys of our social media account, because it's clear, okay, we are moving together, and both of us can answer questions or messages or something like that. It's not only one person who is uploading in social media, but yeah, of course, we have also different kind of people who are writing us in social media in our both accounts, who want to flirt with us or something like that. But this is the point. You have to understand where you are standing as a couple.
Right.